Guys, have you ever opened a few tabs to research something and suddenly ended up with 20, a couple of articles, maybe a GitHub repository, and before you know it, everything turns into a chaotic pile of information? The real problem isn't finding information anymore. The problem is turning it into something useful. We save links, bookmarks, screenshots, notes, but later it becomes almost impossible to remember where everything came from. And when you start a new project, you often repeat the same research process all over again. That's exactly the problem tools like YouMind are trying to solve. I'm Daniel, welcome to my channel where I make smart tutorials. Instead of acting like another chatbot that gives generic answers, YouMind helps you build your own structured knowledge base from the materials you actually collect. And the interesting part is that you can later turn that research directly into outputs like tutorials, documentation, or presentations. So in this video, folks, I'll show you how YouMind works and how you can move from scattered research to real results inside a single workspace. Also, I've left all the useful links in the description down below, so don't forget to check them out. Let's jump in. Guys, the first step in building any project is collecting information, but traditional browser bookmarks usually turn into huge lists that nobody ever revisits. You save dozens of links, but later it becomes difficult to remember why you saved them in the first place. YouMind approaches this problem differently with a feature called Save Anything. Now imagine you're learning backend development and exploring Fast API. You find a useful documentation article or a few interesting GitHub repositories. The same thing works for GitHub repositories. Instead of copying links or saving bookmarks, you can simply use the YouMind browser extension. First, folks, we install the extension in Google Chrome. Next, I search for Fast API and open several resources that I want to analyze. Inside the platform, there is a section called Chaos. And as you can see, this is where the system temporarily stores information while it organizes the materials you add. Now I create a new board and name it Fast API, since that's the topic I am researching. From this point on, every article, repository, or video related to this topic can be saved directly into this board. And mates, when I click the Save button, YouMind captures the content of the page and automatically generates a summary. The same thing works for GitHub repositories. And now let's look at how the YouMind extension works with a YouTube video. This part is important. Before saving the video, make sure captions are turned on, because that's what allows the extension to properly analyze the content and generate the overview. Once I launch the extension, YouMind starts reading the video content and captions. The overview feature creates a structured summary of the video, so instead of watching everything from beginning to end, I can quickly understand the main ideas. And this is where AI picks become really useful. YouMind automatically highlights important moments from the video and turns them into ready-to-save insights. For example, if the video explains interactive flipbooks, branding settings, or analytics, those key points appear right here, and I can save them into my knowledge base in one click. I can also open Skills Overview and ask YouMind to generate a deeper overview from the video. The system loads the skill, analyzes the content, and gives me a more structured breakdown with core features, comparisons, and practical takeaways. And if there's a specific part I want to understand better, I can pick that moment, leave a note, or ask AI a direct question about it. For example, I can ask what the difference is between one animation style and another, and YouMind quickly explains it based on the video context. So instead of just saving a video link, I am turning the video into searchable knowledge that I can reuse later in future research, tutorials, or documentation. Another small detail that makes a big difference is how quickly you can navigate through your materials. Instead of scrolling through long pages or watching entire videos again, you can jump directly to the sections that matter most. For example, if a video explains several topics, the transcript allows you to quickly find the exact moment where a specific concept is discussed. And guys, when you're working with long tutorials, this can save a surprising amount of time. At this point, everything inside the workspace becomes structured and searchable. YouMind basically becomes your personal knowledge agent, and it works only with the materials you add. Another interesting thing happens when different sources start connecting together. If you saved an article, a GitHub repository, and a video about the same technology, The platform can combine insights from all of them. Friends, instead of reading everything separately, you begin to see a much clearer picture of the topic. Documentation explains the theory, repositories show real code, and videos demonstrate how everything works in practice. At this point, your board behaves less like a collection of notes and more like a connected knowledge system. Each article, repository, and video becomes part of the same context, so later when you ask a question, the platform already understands which materials are relevant. For example, you might ask to explain how routing works in Fast API based on the sources in the board. The system analyzes your saved documentation and videos and generates a structured explanation. And mates, this is where connected workspaces really start to shine. Instead of jumping between 10 tabs, you're basically interacting directly with your own research. Guys, let me take a little break to ask you to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free, but helps me make even more fun tutorials for you. Thanks! Another feature worth mentioning here is skills. Mates, to really understand the power of YouMind, let's open the skills marketplace. This is not just a list of commands. It's a full library of AI agents built for specific tasks. As you can see, there are different categories like write, image, and more, and you can switch between these tabs to explore the variety of tools available. Folks, this makes a big difference, because instead of a blank chat, you get ready-to-use workflows. For example, you can pick a professional code reviewer for deep analysis or something like a YouTube knowledge base to turn ideas into scripts. And these are not just prompts, they are multi-step workflows powered by different AI models. You are basically working with a team of digital experts. Folks, you can also create your own custom skills depending on your workflow. For example, the deep research skill can generate a detailed technical report when you need more than just a quick overview. Another interesting use case appears when you're dealing with complex code. If you encounter something confusing while studying a framework, the platform can break the logic down and explain it step by step. Friends, this makes learning new technologies much less frustrating. Another thing I like here is that skills allow you to experiment with ideas much faster. Instead of manually restructuring your notes, you can instantly transform the information into different formats. For example, you might turn research into a tutorial, convert notes into a structured summary, or generate a learning guide based on your board. And guys, the nice part is that everything stays connected to the original materials. But collecting information is only half the process. The real power appears when you start turning that information into actual outputs. For example, you can generate a technical explanation or even a web page based on the knowledge stored inside your board. Let's say I open another board where I collected resources about learning Python. Now I can use the build web page skill and ask the platform to generate a clean documentation page based on the content of that board. As you can see, the system analyzes the materials and creates a structured page with explanations, code examples, exercises, and best practices. Folks, this can be extremely useful if you're building documentation or creating a knowledge hub for a team. Another option here is generating presentation slides. You can ask the platform to create a slide deck based on your research, and it will generate the outline, build the slides, and even add audio narration. Each slide can include its own explanation, which makes the presentation ready to use immediately. One interesting detail here, guys, is that the platform allows you to choose different models for different tasks. For example, one model might work better for logical analysis, while another might be better for creative writing. You can even combine several steps into a workflow. For example, translate a document, generate a summary, and later turn that summary into a blog post. Instead of switching between multiple tools, everything happens inside the same workspace. The platform also supports automation. You can schedule tasks that run regularly, such as generating daily reports based on the sources you follow. And over time, mates, something interesting happens. Your boards stop being temporary research spaces and slowly turn into a structured archive of your knowledge. Another thing worth pointing out here is how this workflow changes the way you approach learning. Normally, when you research a topic, the information stays scattered across different tools. A few bookmarks in your browser, some notes in a document, maybe a couple of screenshots you saved earlier. But when everything is collected inside one board, the process starts to feel very different. Instead of jumping between multiple apps, You're gradually building a structured space where your research actually lives. And guys, this becomes especially noticeable when you return to the same topic later. Maybe you started researching something a week ago, saved a few articles and videos, and then got distracted by another project. Normally, you would have to repeat the entire research process again, but here you can simply reopen the board and immediately see everything you collected before. The summaries, the transcripts, the explanations, everything is already organized. Another interesting aspect is how this affects long-term learning. Because folks, over time, as you keep adding more materials, your boards slowly turn into something bigger than just temporary research notes. They become a kind of personal knowledge library that keeps growing with every project you work on. And as you can imagine, this can be extremely useful if you're constantly exploring new technologies. Instead of starting from zero every time, you already have a base of information that you can build on. New articles connect to older research, explanations become more detailed, and your overall understanding of the topic gradually improves. So guys, in many ways, YouMind is not just helping you collect information, it's helping you build a structured system around your learning process. Alright folks, let's wrap this up. YouMind is designed to solve a very common problem – information overload. Instead of juggling multiple tools for research, notes, and content creation, the platform brings everything together into a single workspace. For developers, researchers, and creators who deal with large amounts of information, this approach can make the learning process much more efficient. And over time, tools like this can actually change how you organize knowledge and build projects. Friends, if you'd like to explore YouMind yourself, check the link in the description below. If you're excited to try it out, or if you've already used it and have some thoughts to share, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your experiences. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video helpful and subscribe for more tutorials. Thanks for watching, until next time.